If the over/under for wins against the Trickster is 1 today, I'll take the over.
Right, chat. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. My thing wasn't working. I think it's working now. Ugh. Oh well. I'm actually looking at YouTube right now. It's like not looking right. I think YouTube's working now. Yes? Yes? No? Yes? Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh, I forgot to do a poll. Man. There we go. I finally figured out how the internet works. You know what I mean? Diamond's Edge, thank you for your tier 1 sub, dude. 39 months, which is wild. All right, let me get to the top of chat really fast. So, Takeover, welcome to chat. Alex, welcome to chat. Hello there. I've seen some playthroughs of Web Warrior. I'm looking very much to see how you fare. This is pod racing. I have not watched anything on this. I have literally no idea what to expect of this. I don't know if it's hard. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. Nothing. I think we will get to see Valkyrie tonight for a Mystic Asgardian battle. I don't know who I'm doing for sure yet. I'm leaning towards Enchantress with Valkyrie. But I don't know if that's a terrible mistake because, you know, Enchantress is already terrible with Valkyrie. But I feel like I should for the lulz. And then Loki, I feel like I have to do with Thor. So, I don't know. We'll see. You know what I mean? Josh, you still haven't had a chance to play these yet despite getting them a week or so ago. Just having too much going on at the moment. I hope I don't become one of those people who collect all the Marvel Champions content and doesn't play it at all. Dude. I feel that. I feel like that's like a big thing for me. Is like trying to figure out, like, do I keep collecting games or do I not? Like, so I've said this with Lorcana. There we go. Lorcana. That after the Jafar cycle, like, I'm already, I think, 2 cycles behind now. And I'm like, I can't do it. We don't play it enough. We like swoo a lot more. And it's like stinks because I've collected all of it up until now. So it's just one of those things where it's just like, you know, like it's just every quarter to spend like $100 some or whatever it is on those things. Like it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I should go for Thor just for being thematic and comic centric. Saying that D20 doesn't do thematic. That's true. D20 normally doesn't do thematic, but maybe we can have an exception, right? Randomly started watching YouTuber Stormfall's playthroughs of Metal Gear Solid 1. The soundtrack is legendary. Yeah, it's fantastic. We'll have a stream when I rush through. I can beat Metal Gear Solid 1. It doesn't take me that long. 5-6 hours maybe. I don't know if that's fast or not. I feel like that's too fast. Top people can do it like 30 minutes. Okay, so maybe it's close to like 4 hours. I can do it pretty fast. I'm a little out of practice, but I can do it pretty fast. Huh, it says 42 months. Oh, it is 42 months. You must have skipped 1 month. I think it only does whatever your longest streak is. I remember that time, Diamond's Edge. Maybe Mary Marvel Champions will be done. No, we will not be doing Marvel Champions. It just takes too long, and 2 games is gonna take a long time. Except for today's stream, Villain Theory and Web Warrior ranked them both as A-tier villains. Nice. You really need to kickstart my heart to be the background when you do all right, chat. If I didn't stream to YouTube, it would be. I tried to slide 2 pea pods down an angle and see which one reaches the bottom first. You can call that pod racing. I think Civil War is kind of the start of me of not really that interested in the content and won't play it that much. I think Civil War will be the end of me super interested in content. I don't know that for sure. I again, I mean, I'm not really hiding the ball on this. Like, I just Tony's designs are really hit and miss with me. Like, they're really hit and miss for me. And maybe he just gets a bunch of hits for me soon, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. You know what I mean? Well, that's because there's no Hulk in Civil War, but She-Hulk, and he took it personally. And also Hulkling. I know it has nothing to do with Hulk, but he uses the name. So skip the cutscenes and tutorials. Metal Gear Solid 1's a short game. Yeah. You still owe us Metal Gear Solid Mantis fight? Yes, we will do that soon for sure. Because I think tonight is gonna be the last time for a little while we play Marvel Champions on stream. And by a little while I mean till like Civil War comes out, then we'll play it again. So I think that'll be like a few weeks, a month or whatever. So I think what we'll do is like Metal Gear Mondays. I want to finish the cycle of Lord of the Rings and then kind of figure it out. So I vote Flippy or Lorcana for more SWU investing. Maybe, but the problem is I don't know if it's gonna be worth as much now that you can't use it for tournament play, like all the early stuff. Not all a lot of the early stuff. After Jafar, I'm done with Lorcana. I have enough to play till I'm kicked. Yeah, Jafar, like, if any more of those solo boxes come out, I may get them as well, but that's about it. We'll get pumped again if they ever do a Carnage box. Yeah, I'll be excited. Like, that's the thing. Like, I think I did this on my podcast. I think I was talking about it, where just like, I'm kind of just like, I have too much. Like, this is the only issue with Marvel Champions I have, is that it just feels like I have so much stuff that like I play a bunch of heroes I really enjoy playing, and I have to get some of the new ones in. But then I'm back to like really wanting to play certain heroes, and then next thing I know is it's been like 4 months that since I played like a hero I really enjoyed, because you have to like, you know, mix it up and whatnot. And it just like there are certain heroes in that box I probably haven't played for like a year, and that's just kind of crazy to me. Like, I feel like I was just thinking about this the other day. Who was it that I was just thinking of? Or maybe it was Gamora or something. Like a hero, regardless, it was like a hero that I like, and it's been like over half a year since I played them, because there's just so much other like stuff going on. Just the competitive part that really ticks me off. It's I play LCGs to avoid all this competitive stuff from TCG's clause. That's fair. I played a single game of both the Enchantress and Loki. Also, welcome Diamond's Edge. Welcome Tiger Forever. Blue Mar, welcome. Zomkioti, welcome. Honorable Viking, welcome. I'm like, sorry. And Cyber Jace, like, sorry, I did not say like hi. They're both fun, but I did find the Enchantress threat pressure to be intense for solo. Okay. Ooh, okay. So Valkyrie, I'm gonna want to lean into solo getting rid of. Aren't you excited for more Asgardian content? Yeah. The problem is I don't know what they're gonna do. Like I'm thoroughly convinced they're gonna do Fantastic Four. After that, I just don't know. I assume reprint stuff. I racked up 4 losses on Lord of the Rings. Yeah. The world is really coming. For what it's worth, Joshi, there's a custom Carnage scenario unveiled at a con that's also epic multiplayer. You ever thought about Tiny Epic Community says Cthulhu is very complicated? I think it's one of their best board games. Sure, there's a lot going on, but it's a very rewarding game. Nice. I never did that one. I only did Valkyrie, I think. Or, not Valkyrie, Vikings. Jay Wheel, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Epic, do you think you have collections that you're never going to play again? If yes, do you consider selling them? Oh, boy. No, I probably wouldn't sell them. And yes, there are some I would probably not play again. So I have a huge problem being a completionist. It's not healthy. And it drives me nuts. I can't find the Civil War cards. Because let's do a quick eBay check. They're still selling for $100 some. So it's just like, okay. So I don't know if I wait longer for them or whatever. Like, it drives me mad that I can't get these stupid cards. There we go. I don't even like the look of these cards. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't even think they look that good, but I'm just a completionist. So I really want them. And like, it's such like a weird thing, but yeah, because we can't get them, drives me mad. And now it drives me more mad that I have to like basically either hope that the price goes down or cough up $100 for these things, because FFG doesn't want to just sell me a thing so I can give them money. And also, I'm getting like really kind of fed up with that, I guess. Like, I'm really exhausted by that. But as far as heroes I never play again, okay. So the only time I would play these is if chat really made me. Is like Jubilee and Falcon. I have really no interest in playing again. Maria Hill, I have no interest in playing again. Adam Warlock probably won't play again. Probably not Cable. Maybe Cable, but very rarely. I'm not a big Cable fan. Deadpool, no interest in. Spectrum, I have no interest in. Maybe not War Machine. Well, no, War Machine actually I would probably do again, but it'd just be a while. So, I mean, it's only a handful. Those aren't like the super like rare ones. Like Doctor Strange, like I'm still like kind of whatever, but yeah. Like I said, for ages now, Fantastic Four street level and all supernatural rays to make me feel like this is a complete Marvel game. After that, it's a bonus like Spider or Carnage box. I want Fantastic Four 2, but Asgardian stuff is my favorite Marvel stuff, so I'm excited to see you play. I fought both these villains with Thor the other day. Nice. I'll give Civil War a good hard look, but if Fantastic Four is the next expansion, that will be a hard pass for me. I think you'll be all right. Pretty sure they're mimicking the covers of this comic, the Civil War comics with those cards. I don't think they look great either, though. Yeah, I've heard that, and like, I mean, that's good. It's a cool idea. It just doesn't like. I think it's the layout. The layout just looks weird to me. I don't know. And maybe because I'm not used to it. I don't know. Who knows? I'm going to take my time with Lord of the Rings and just buying the revised only, not worrying about the rest. Nice. Yeah, just do the revised. It's not worth trying to do the rest. It was a night and a day experience with Cthulhu and Tiny Epic Crimes. I straight up gave up playing Crimes because it was not working for me. I should have kept it in the packaging. I know that you always have heroes that you'll never play, but what about villains? If yes, then what is the most likely to happen? Play those heroes or play those villains? There's a better chance of me playing villains that I hate than heroes because there's fewer villains, right? So like we have 60 heroes, let's say at this point, and there's probably a solid like 5 to 10 that I'm just like, if I never play again, I'm okay with that. Now, obviously, since we do marbles, like I'll probably end up like being forced to play them. But if I never play them again, that's okay, because I still have like 50 good options, right? And this is why, like I've always said over and over and over, that I don't care that some of the design isn't for me, that like I don't like things that like, you know, with some of Tony's designs, they're not for me. It's quite all right. A lot of people really like it. That's fine. I respect that. Because there's just so many heroes to play that it's kind of whatever. Villains, on the other hand, because there's significantly less, right? There's like 2/3 of the amount of villains as there are heroes, roughly. So because of that, I feel like there's a lot of misses with villains, like a lot. And I feel like the number of like actually good villains that are out there is very small compared to heroes. Like there's a lot of villains that like I straight up just don't enjoy playing. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm a completionist myself. Try being a Silver Age comics collector. Oh god. I wish so when I was young, right? I wanted to collect all the things, all the movies, all the music, all the everything, video games, whatever. And I've slowly gotten out of that habit as I've gotten older. And I've gotten for me, much more into digital purchasing stuff. Like I'll buy, no, I don't really buy music because I just stream it, but like for like shows or movies that I really like, I buy them digitally or whatever. But like video games, it's all just digital now. Like I don't own anything, and there's something freeing to that. Like it's weird not owning the thing, but at the same exact time, it's like, meh, it's a lot of stuff. I don't really need that much stuff, right? So it's kind of freeing in a weird way that I've really enjoyed. And with board games, I wish I would have like embraced that earlier. Like it's my only regret, like getting into board games. I just have a lot more stuff now. Oh well. Personally, I think Civil War lore is really complicated. Some people think it started with the Registration Act, and others think it started with the attack on Fort Sumter. CBAP, how's it going? I saw you're on the schedule for reveals next week. Does that mean we are back to the golden age of pre-recorded content? Well, I don't know, because that reveal is a live stream night. I'll probably pre-record it. I'll probably record it because it doesn't need to, but Fantasy Flight Games ask for their content to be a certain way, and it's not like it's not like they're like you have to do XYZ thing, but they politely ask that you be kind about things, and sometimes I'm not. So I think it's better if I do make a video just on it itself. I think is like the best thing to do. So yes, that will probably be pre-recorded. I have the cards already. Everyone should have their cards already. So it's really fun as like a content creator seeing. Actually, I don't even remember what they gave me. Hold on. But it is fun as a content creator being able to see like what the future is. It's not often, chat. It's not often that we get to see the future. Ah, yes. I remember now what I'm doing. What I'm doing is fine. You say you have no interest in Deadpool. Do you still find the Deadpool aspect fun and viable? I don't like it. Also, welcome a baldable snowman. Hopefully you're doing well. It's not for me. I know a lot of people enjoy the pool aspect. It's basically become in my opinion, it's basically become a glorified basic plus deck, right? And what do I mean by that? So I actually really enjoy running basic decks, like literally only using basic cards. Because well, one basic's really strong, but I think there's a lot of cool things you could do. And generally speaking, you're trying to lean more into the hero cards anyway. So I kind of like that. A lot of people will now use Deadpool or the pool aspect to like get healing factor, get the triples, and like maybe a couple of the other cards like cut upper and whatever, right? So it's like a handful of cards, but that's it that you use, and then basic cards. So it's really just there to like help your hero stay alive and do whatever. I mean, like you obviously can put in like laser swords if you get really crazy, or the little extra mini games or whatever, right? But it seems like for the most part that people are leaning into, again, using those pool cards as a way, like almost all the top and fun pool card decks, almost all of them seem like they're basically the same exact thing they're doing, right? Just roughly. And that's, again, that's not a dig on people doing that. It just it seems like that's the best way to play pool right now. So yeah, I don't enjoy it, the pool aspect, because I'd rather just play pure basic. Is there a viable thing you can do? I think putting in healing factor isn't bad, and using the triples and then just playing your hero cards is totally viable and good. And I think it's a pretty strong way to play. See what you did there, Diamonds? I'm feeling worn on Marvels. I think I'm slowly slacking off on it until they release something that I really, really want. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are feeling that way. So again, I don't have cold, hard stats on a lot of things. You know, I only have what I have. I can look at stats on my channel. I can look at stats on other people's channels for like YouTube, and it's kind of gone down. It's kind of gone down. Um, shoot. I don't know if I can find it. I had it before. Yeah, I can't find it anymore. There's a site, and I can't remember what it is, that shows general stats for like each of the channels, and like a lot of people have kind of like flattened down and whatever. But yeah, for me, like I've gone way down. A couple other channels have gone way down. A couple other channels have flattened out. So it's just like, I don't know if people are just like hating on YouTubers, which maybe. But I would be weird if they hated on all of us at the same exact time. But yeah. Tequila Sunset, have you ever used a fan-made hero or gone against fan-made scenarios? I have not. I've checked them out, but I haven't done it. Design Hacker is very good. So I've looked at Design Hacker's stuff, and I think we reviewed that on this channel. It is very good. It's very interesting. I kind of want to see if I get down that rabbit hole at some point. Lord Havoc has promised. Well, the problem is Lord Havoc has said he would do it with me, and I am just like a terrible person and have not done it with him yet. So he would hold my hand during it. They want you to go, yeah, CBAT basically. Basically. I also can't have technically like other people like sponsoring the thing, so that too. I remember Web Warrior on his last round of reveals had Deathlock and the weapons attached to him. The cards were underwhelming, but he was trying to hype it up like it's the best thing ever. Yeah. Like, I get why he did that. I do. Because, you know, as a content creator, you want to like make exciting content and whatever. I don't think I will be very super over the top hype for mine. Not because they're like bad, just because of what it is. And it'll make more sense when you see it. And like it's fine. Like it's not bad. It's just like, okay, like cool. If you saw my excitement when we did the last review of Vision and She-Hulk Civil War stuff, it's probably gonna be a lot like that. Meowing Dog, welcome to chat. Is there any X-Men X-Force hero you would say are skippable? So, okay. So here's my hot takes about X-Men X-Force. X-Men in general, I think you should get as much of their stuff as possible because their basic cards and their aspect cards are really good for them. So you have to look at their cards and see if any makes sense in like builds that you want to do. As far as X-Men heroes, like as far as just hero packs that are skippable, I mean, I don't think you need Jubilee. I feel like Iceman's pretty skippable. Hold on. I need to look at it now. Okay, let me look at this. Let's look at this for a hot second. All right, so Mutant Genesis, assume you get that. Cyclops, I don't like that much, but a lot of people do. I don't know if he has super amazing cards in here. I don't remember his cards, so. Beast Hero is really good. Blindfold's really good. Danger Room Training's not bad. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Angel, I use a fair amount. Utopia is really good. Danger Room Training can be good. Okay, so not a bad pack. Phoenix, I personally love Phoenix a lot, so, you know, it's just a me thing now. But as far as Phoenix cards, Mission Training's not bad. Psychic Manipulation's not bad. Those are all boring. That's boring. Cerebro's really good with her. Cerebro's really good with, like, especially psionic characters. Okay. These psychic cards I actually really like using for psionic. Like, I really like these cards. So if you have psionic heroes you want to use, they're really good. Mojo is whatever. Wolverine, I really like the hero, so I do not want to lose that hero. Actually, the cards in here are pretty good. Psylocke's really good. Sunfire's really good. Warrior Skill's really good. Precision Strike's good. Mean Swing, if you have it from before, is good. Weapon X is fine. Fastball Special is just hilarious. Storm, I really like as a hero. Let's see if she has any really good cards. I don't really use Mirage and Pixie. I'll use sometimes. Uncanny X-Men could be really good. To me, my X-Men is good. If you use that type of build. Forge is really good. X-Jet's good. Utopia is good. X-Mansion can be good. Okay. Gambit I want to like, but like he just like feels weirdly clunky to me. So if you skip him, it's not a big deal. These aren't a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I know people are going to disagree with me on this, but X you can get other decks of. Actually, Gambit's a very skippable pack. I very rarely use any of these cards. Rogue I'm not the biggest fan of, but she's not terrible, but she's fine. I don't use any of them. I don't use any of them. Well, I mean, on Flop Bowl I use, but I have the original. Moira is not bad. I thought I would use Moira more. X-Gene's really good, so that's kind of worth it. But that's not. She doesn't have a ton of cards either. Interesting. That like I consider good. Hold on, let's skip that for a second. All right, so Iceman, Jubilee, Nightcrawler, and Magneto. So I really don't care for Iceman. Shark Girl's just funny. Suppressing Fire is okay. Surprise Move's okay. Take That's not bad. It's good with Valkyrie if you want to go that route. All right, so he has some good aggression cards that I like. Jubilee, my biggest disappointment. No Jubilee. I don't really use these cards. Don't use the Sky. I don't use Waylay. Other people do. I don't use 3 Steps Ahead. I don't use Generation X. I don't use Cell Phone. Yeah, no. Or if it has X-Gene in it, it's not bad then. But yeah, Jubilee, I don't really use any of those cards. Nightcrawler's fine. I don't use Nightcrawler a ton. There's nothing against him. I just don't use him a ton. Change of Fortune's really good. Rogue's pretty good. Bub isn't bad, and Riposte isn't bad. I just don't play Protection as much, so, you know. And then Magneto, I absolutely love Magneto. I think Magneto's a lot of fun. I don't really use most of these cards, maybe very rarely. White Queen I like. Face the Past, I wish I would use more of, but I just don't. Okay, so that's what I feel about those. As far as Next Evolution, I feel like you do have to get most of Next Evolution to like make it all work. But as far as it goes, Psylocke, I don't love. Like Psylocke is to me the most okayest hero in the world. Like I enjoy when I play her, but I don't ever look forward to playing her. If that makes sense. Power of the Mind's pretty good card. Upside Head I don't use that much. For like a Butterfly I also don't use that much. Maybe because I don't like lean to confused builds as most people. Psy Bow Attack is really good. Psy Flail Attack is good, but I don't use it that. I don't remember seeing this actually. Wait. Man, I remember playing it. Have I lost those cards? Because I feel like I have not seen those cards in a long. Oh wait, they're literally right here in the front. T20, you're useless. All right, so Psylocke is fine. Okay, Angel, I like Angel. Angel's cards are very good, so you just end up leaning to Angel a lot. But for the rest of these, I don't really use any of them. Ever Vigilant, I'll use. Sometimes Parry or Flight. Bombs Away, I'll use sometimes. That's about it. X-23, I think, is one of the most fun goated heroes out there. So I would use her. Her aspect cards aren't that great, though. Like, they're fine, but they're not great. And then Deadpool, I would skip just pretty much all the time. So, that's that. Those are my rough hot takes. Okay. Thanks for the input. I can't speak for DC, but Legendary is good. Wait. What did I miss that with somebody, didn't I? Do you sorry, Forbidden Viper. Do you prefer DC or Marvel deck builder? Legendary. Legendary deck builder I like more than DC, but I've only played DC deck builder like once, twice, handful of times. I can't speak for DC, but Legendary is good. Wait for the new Legendary too. I played Digital Marvel Champions on Dragon cards. It's awesome for quick games. I haven't. No. I've been playing Lord of the Rings recently. Thanks to you, it's pretty good. Are you Do you have all the repackaged stuff, or what are you doing? I feel Marvel has sort of peaked with X-Men. Yeah. Yeah. I don't disagree. It felt like we had so much good stuff going into it. Like, because we had the Spider-Man box, which was amazing. The X-Men stuff, which I'm not even a big X-Men fan, and like I liked some of the stuff in it. Next Evolution I think was pretty weak, but like I still didn't mind it. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is just kind of whatever. I personally felt the dip recently. Villain Theory and Damon Lime had total like 8 videos or so in the last 3 months. And then, sorry, I haven't been rewatching your videos because I see streams. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Villain and Daring are both kind of done. I mean, Daring Lime, I think, has said he's going to pick back up. Like, so we'll see. Even though I enjoy him, Angel is skippable. Yeah, he really is. Like, he's good if you want him. And like his stuff is very event focused, so I like it, but I know a lot of people don't. By the way, favorite color in Arkham? Blue. And blue. When does Civil War box come out? In like a month. Cyclops is awesome to listen to D20, whatever. Beast Now is going off for doing well. So in general, it feels like there's less Champions content. I've gradually shifted back to other hobbies. What other hobbies by chance? Griffin, welcome to chat. Game it has cards that are perfect for even the odds deck for multiplayer. Oh yeah, it sounds like a lot of something I don't play. Then there's another copy of Professor X. I only need one. I just sold some sandals for $70. Should I immediately go to my LGS and spend it on board games? Yes. North Star is solid, though again more for multiplayer. Angel is very vanilla. Angel's fine. Angel was one of those weird heroes when I first played him, and he was great, and then sometimes he got worse over time. I think he's just very boring now. Jalo? Jalo? Anyway, welcome to chat. I like this game because it makes me feel like it makes me feel sexy in a badass way. Well, that's cool. Angel is sort of odd. Angel is just, I think, different than most people play. Like, he is my play style, and I don't think most people play the game I play. I feel like Angel was almost made for me, which thanks team, I guess. Angel's not Hulk, so that explains 90% of it. Jossie constantly pretending Hulk is good is never get old. What do you mean pretending? I mean, it's clearly all a sham. If Joshy bleeds, his blood is green. Can you talk to anyone on Fantasy Flight Games and convince them to do a video game of Marvel Champions or any of the games? It will literally be printing money. No. They don't really like hearing from me. Because usually I end up bringing up Retaliate again. Inevitably. Did you see Shelfside video in the fall? No, I haven't watched it yet. At some point we will. It did pop up in my feed and I hit the watch later button, so I just haven't had time to watch anything. Sure, Dragon Cards, it's free. I always prefer to play physical Marvel Champs, but sometimes I just don't have the time and it gives me opportunity to play. Yeah. I also feel like I just want to play other games more right now. Like quick games. What do you expect from the scenario pack? I want Enchantress to be fun. Like not amazing, just like fun. And I want Loki to be better than other Loki. That's it. Those are my expectations. And if I could do that, I'd be pretty happy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tried publishing games on its card games, but I think it stopped now because it doesn't make them money. Those games are half decent, though. They have a Lord of the Rings of the LCG. It's not quite of the LCG. It's a little bit different. It's the same general gist, but it is a little bit different. All right, we can all obviously still talk. I need to look up a Valkyrie deck that I think will do well. It's not Valkyrie at all. Hey, a Jay Walton? What's the worst thing about Valkyrie? Her threat removal? You might be tempted to say it's her economy's great. Haters hating. Or perhaps the defense package. Stan 3 knows the worst thing about Valkyrie is her Nemesis set. Yeah. Fact check true. Going undercover. I don't even think I'd use that. I don't hate this idea. I kind of like this. Jay Walton, if you're still in chat, hopefully your deck's good. Okay, so without spoiling too much of the new Loki pack, can I run anything with Thor, or should I focus on a certain Thor? We'll meet those expectations, but keep in mind that Enchantress is maybe a little annoying. That's fine. That's fine. I can handle a little annoying. Not interested in all the new champions packs. Gotta love the accessories. Heck yeah. Some differences, but it scratches the itch. Doing more Pathfinder. Pull out Star Wars Imperial Assault. Man, people really love that game. I wish they would make more content for the video game version. Yeah. Awakened Realms is doing that a lot now. I really want them to do it at Etherfields because I really like the premise of that game. Tried Valkyrie on Mansion Attack. She was cleaning those mutants well. Yeah, she's strong. Focus on Thor basic only. Hey, William. Are you really playing Marvel Champions if you don't have a great hero board, cool tokens, nice playmat, menacing villain stand? Fact check, true. I mean, I don't even know what you're playing. The cards in Marvel Champions are the least important part about Marvel Champions. My name's Jeff. What did he do? I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe we can trick him into coming back here if we play his deck. Yeah, I kind of like his enthusiasm in this. This is good enough for me. I hope the devs are watching. They sometimes do. Actually, now that Caleb's leaving, I don't think it really matters. I'm almost. Oh, no, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. I was gonna say something I shouldn't say. There are sometimes things you can't say, Chad. The goat. And the Thor. Alright. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Not your best work. Alright, let's do Blindfold, Manifold, Wiccan. Wiccan? Alright. What is this for, Valk? Wiccan. I mean, on the good side, I can't get... If I play against Enchantress and I get Shadow of the Past, I can't get my Enchantress out. So that's something, right? Oh, I guess we can... You can see the table if you want. I don't know. That might be more for it. Manifold and Blindfold. I'm missing Blindfold. Isn't Blindfold 2 cost? Oh, no. She's 3 cost. Okay. Blindfold. Manifold. Alright. That done. Events. Clear the area, infiltration, and upside the head. When in doubt, Valk it out. Fact true. I just about the TTRPG bundle and Humble bundle. Now I gotta find some people that want to play superheroes and mutants and masterminds. I haven't liked the Humble bundle in a while. Humble bubble. What am I looking for? Clear the area, infiltration, upside down. Alright, 2 clear the areas. 3 infiltrations? And upside the head. 2 of them. Going undercover. Undercover. going undercover. Almost doubles, we don't want to get yet. Skilled investigator and under surveillance as upgrades. Skilled investigator and under surveillance. That's counterintelligence. Under surveillance. Okay. Whifcat. Two-handed full-on Asgardian goddess. Goodness. Well, not two-handed now. We're going to have one do Enchantress, the other one do Loki. I made what have I missed? Nothing yet. Best Valkyrie art by Mike Diodoro Jr. under a comic artist. Spider Ham pull aspect meet trickery before with more trickery. She-Hulk is my leader. My captain, oh captain. Or my captain, my captain. Triskelion is what I'm looking for on this side. Oh, okay. Triskelion. Okay, so that goes with Thor. No upgrades. Okay. Events. Make the call and squared off. 0 cost. Okay, so make the call with squared off. Ooh, I do not have this organized well. Okay, squared off. We have 2 of them and 3 make the calls. Allies. Warlock, Arrow, Cloud9. For which Falcon is that? Sam Wilson Falcon, Hugin and Mugen, and Maria Hill. Ma Maria. Cloud9. Adam Warlock, Arrow, Falcon. I think that's it. Arrow, Adam Warlock, and Falcon is what I'm looking for. Falcon. Events we have. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm missing Air Supremacy. That's the other one I'm missing. 2 costs. One, 2, 3. Okay. All right. How does the new pack work? No idea yet. I'll let you know in a minute. I all I've done is open it and looked at it. That's it. All right. Ironheart and Grant Ward. Grant Ward. Okay. She needs godlike stamina naturally. Stamina. Where's godlike stamina? There it is. 2 of them. 2 godlike. Player's side scheme, build support, and specialized training. Okay. So we need event and player side schemes for him. No events, no player side scheme. Okay, resources or somewhere else. All right, so supports, he needs Helicarrier and Queen Carrier. Helicarrier. And upgrade is Soaring Acrobatics. God, talk about a card I've never used. 2 cost. Sorry, I'm not meaning to ignore you, chat. I will pay attention to you again in a second. Alright. Also Helicarrier and Queen Carrier. I should have just pulled the cards out. Oh, wait. Just goes there. Alright. Everyone gets doubles, and he gets doubles with the power of leadership. Okay. Double. Okay. Either way, I'm excited. Josh, do we get to do a PvP game in the future? Must have or give it a miss? Will we see PvP against Lime when Civil War comes out? I have to ask him. I gotta talk to him about doing other content too. We will be doing other things soon. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh, come on. 16, 17. Wait, does he have... Yeah, 15 cards. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Team building is what I'm missing. All right. Thor. Thor is Thor now. Cool. All right. So Brumhilde, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. What did I miss? Oh, wait. She has 16, doesn't she? She has 16. Okay. That's what I missed. I missed counting. When is the PvP D20 tournament? I didn't think about this. What should we do? I have ideas. I'm not sure competitive games is healthy for me. For you, what's the best part of Marvel Champions and the worst part? The best part about Marvel Champions, generally speaking, is I guess for me nowadays, it's when the game does something truly that's new, that's different, that just is unique and exciting. I greatly enjoy that. And I think the worst part is when we just get kind of the same thing again. We just kind of get the same thing. The speed's really good too. That's a very good thing. I have to think about more. Nice weather today in Ohio. Gonna be nice weather all week. It's been really nice out here. How's your weekend? Weekend was fantastic. Hopefully everyone's weekend was good. We're gonna be doing the Trickster Takeover pack is what we're working on tonight. So we're gonna be taking our time through this because I have no idea how it works. Oh wait. We're gonna get all the boards out there. I don't know if we need all of them, but here we go. All right, so we'll have that rule book. We have this up to 15. I don't know if we have to do things with this. Feels like those we'll do something with. Oh, we have to get standard before I forget. I'm actually down for a content creator tournament. I kind of like the idea. Well, I like the idea of a content creator tournament, but I also like the idea of like just people playing. Like if you just played each other through like my Discord or whatever. Now, I want to do a prize if I was to do that. I don't know what those prizes would be though. I like Enchantress. Haven't gotten to Loki yet. I'm scared. Hey, Link. I bid my... Hey, Noblade. I believe my 28,000 points on #1 Marvel Champion streamer, Web Warrior Pog. Chad, do you think I could beat Web Warrior? I think I could. I actually okay, so because we have no idea how this goes yet, I actually think people like Web Warrior won't do as well as people like me per se. Because Web Warrior spends a lot of time building out to become really strong, and I feel like rushing is going to be the strongest thing. I feel like it's not going to be well balanced. Just my quick Civil War hot take before we get into this: Civil War is not going to be balanced. I think objectively, rushing is going to be better. That's going to be my hot take. I think Hulk will be surprisingly good. Okay. Set the future despair side scheme aside. Okay, aside. Attach a random hypnotic gaze to each identity. Players cannot look at it. Set each one aside. Okay. So, oh wait, no. Oh, okay, that's them. All right, so this goes aside. Speedrun versus Ziggy. I think that'd be funny. Prize is a 10% discount and buy the same token. I cannot promise that. maybe I'll get gift cards for it. All right, third one down. And then we set these ones aside. All right, so this attaches to me. Can you see that if I put the numbers like that or no? Oh yeah, I guess you can. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's that. So, oh my god. Hold on, I gotta change this. I really hate this music. What's, oh, you know what we haven't listened to in a while? Persona. Okay. All right, so. All right, set the future of the spirit side scheme aside. Attach the random hypnotic gaze. Okay, cool. All right, so this comes in with 1. Force to earn up a charm. A charm counter would be. Oh shoot, do we have charm counters yet? Buy the same token. Did you not come out with charm counters? Did they not? How am I supposed to play the game? All right. When a charm counter would be placed on an enchantment card in your player area, if your identity has the enthrall trait, place 1 threat here instead. Okay. After Enchantress attacks you, place 1 charm counter on the... Okay. So there's 5 or more here. Remove this and flip the card. Okay. So she's trying to charm me for a thing to happen, and it's probably not a good thing. Persona 4 Golden, we could do it next. Too bad I can't buy those same tokens. Maybe I'll give an option. Buy the same token or Amazon. I don't like the threat dials, but I like the threat dials, but I don't like making my threat tokens obsolete. I feel like I have so many side schemes now that it's fine. You know what I mean? I feel like Tony's designs are so side scheme heavy that it's whatever. It's like the same with like health stuff, right? All right, we got that. I gotta shuffle these together. Let's move this out a little bit. Can you see that all? Okay, cool. And honestly, I should try to sell you all in the bigger one. I actually like the idea of just having the smaller one because like it takes up less board space, and like the side scheme just using your tokens for. So like get the smaller one for just the main scheme, unless you play a lot of multiplayer. But even so, you should be able to handle... Oh, it's upside down. I was like, these numbers don't seem right. 99 threat on it. So that should be pretty good. It's clearer for the camera, though. Wait. Tokens are more clear, or this is more clear? Like, which is easier to see? And we can just put it there. 4-player Mojo with just tokens? Ugh. I thought just doing whatever. Oh my god. This is clear? Alright, cool. That's good now. Alright, let me make sure there's anything special in Enchantress. Some attachments have a force action trigger. A player may perform a force action at any time during that player phase. Oh, okay. But the player phase cannot end. Okay, so you have to do force actions. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, there's a lot of setup for Loki. There's a lot of setup. Oh boy. Okay, there's a lot going on with Loki. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get my binoculars. I suppose some mental and psionic tokens will do for now. I know, right? I mean, if it's that bad, chat, I can tighten this up just a little bit. Hold on. I didn't realize my chat's getting so old now. Actually, I can only tighten up so much. I should really don't need to see those decks. There, is that better or worse? Is that more enjoyable to see? Just brassing with you? No, now it's serious. Let me know if that's better or worse for you, chat. Okay. I think we're good. They look like twins? Maybe they are. Maybe they're twinsies. Alright, so we have clear the area, which would be really good for the main scheme. Godlike stamina is always really good. Strength's always good. Do we want to go goated right away? Right? Do you do that? Do you just like try to beat the game super quick or no? It's 40-20, so it's fine. Alright, let's get rid of these. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Build support's interesting. Be hard to be played multiplayer as intended. You will see. Alright. Oh wait, I shuffled in Deathglow. Oh my god, chat. I had a mental blank out. Alright. Alright. There we go. Problem solved. It's the bee's knees. Okay, so let's flip up to Valkyrie, the goat. Do we want to find a minion already? Wait, were there a lot of minions? I think there were, right? Yeah, I guess let's do Chooser of the Slain. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put it in play, engage you, and draw 2 cards. And throw a Lackey. Alright, so if I put it in the... Oh, no, wait. It's still quick strikes, right? Titania. Player who defeats this minion puts a set aside Titania ally into play under their control. Oh, that's right. We can beat people and make it a friend. I like friends. 7 damage? 4... Do I have enough to do 7 damage? That might be too much. Oh no, I can only do... No, I can't do that much damage. At least not yet. Alright, so Tatiana has 8. Whirlwind 6. But he has Quick Strike. He's got 6 too. That's a 1 revealed. Okay, let's put Zaz in, because his is a 1 revealed. Now, it does have Retaliate, but, you know. I think we'll be alright. Put that on him. Okay, so now that we did this, we get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. What does Grant Ward do? After you reveal a treachery, you may spend a mental. If you don't, take damage to his attack. Okay. Alright, we're going to play Grant Ward for freeze. What's your overall thoughts on Trickster Takeover? Hey, just right. I don't know. This is literally the first time I've ever played. So far, so good. All right, I'm going to throw away Godlike Stamina because I can't heal anything to play Clear the Area to remove 2 threat from here. There's the last threat so I can draw a new card. Okay. Let's throw away Godlike Stamina to put Death Glow on. Let's do Grant Ward's going to get retaliated. But it's going to deal 2 damage to Zax. I'm going to use the double right now to play Specialized Training. Comes in for 5. We will swing for 2. So it's up to 4. And we do get retaliated for that, which is fine. Okay. Then we'll ready up. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Ironheart. Okay. Okay. So we'll put 1 onto here. When a charm counter would be placed. Okay, so that's that. So it's after he attacks. Okay, so Enchantress is attacking you, which is me. Grant Ward is going to take the hit. So it's going to be 1 plus nothing. Knocks out Grant Ward. Now, she did attack. She attacked me, right? Are we being silly with this? Oh, he can't defend. You're right. Sorry. So was that 1? We just take the hit. Thank you. Thank you. You're right. Okay. So I'm already on, like, after Enchantress attacks you, place 1. Who? Chat. Who's you? Is you me? Do we place our token on? Where's AI? You do place a token on? Do we? Alright. I'll trust you all. Okay. Alright, so since we don't actually... Why are you starting stuff? Well, I guess I just need to make sure. Alright, so a charm token goes on here, right? So that's 1. Okay, now the Zax is going to attack. I was going to do Shield Maiden. Yeah, I'm still going to do Shield Maiden. So I'm going to do Shield Maiden. When an enemy with Deathglow attacks, declare Valkyrie the defender without exhausting. She gets +2 defense. So I'm now defending for 3 against Zax's 2. Does no damage to me. You the player. All right. Hey, Bromby, welcome chat. Bad card is a Treachery. So everyone's going to attack me. I do need to spend a mental, unfortunately, to stop Grant Ward from attacking me. All right, so I'm just going to take this hit. So it's going to be 1, 2, charmed, 2 more damage. Kramer in the theater. Okay, so that did not work the way I wanted to, unfortunately. But I will do 2 damage to knock out the Zax. I do not get retaliated. All right, so victory, and then we put the Zax ally into play. I like that. Oh, sure, now he's weaker. After he enters play, search top 5 cards of your deck for a lightning and add to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have at thee. And then we shuffle. Okay. Problem is, we're probably not going to use Havathi. That's alright. What we'll do is we'll probably throw away these two to play Ironheart. Ironheart lets us draw a card. Flight the Valkyr. Ooh, I like that. This is 3. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to ready up before I forget. Okay, so I actually don't mind this. Can we actually put this here? Okay, yeah, that's... No, let's have to do that. Oh my god, the magnet's pulling it over there. Okay, so we can do the 3 on this. Yeah, let's do Zaz. Thwarting 3 off of this, bringing this down to 2. I'm going to have Grant Ward do the next 2, knock himself out, to get rid of specialized training. So victory, we get a specialized upgrade and put it into play. We will do the attack one. Okay. Thor likes his axe. Nice. Did not just do it. Did not just do what? Alright. Fly the Valkyr. We're going to have to heal, so I am going to flip down. So we'll have Ironheart thwart the 1 off of here just to keep this down. We're going to flip down and we're going to heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brings it back up to 10. Okay, we're ready up. Fly the Valkyr. Yeah, we'll hold on to that for now. I think that'll be all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, get Valhalla, which is good. I need my plus attack cards. All right, so this goes up by 1. I'll figure out which way that goes eventually. She's going to scheme for 2, 3. If it's activation attack, it's not. So that brings up to 4 total. All right, then we get our bad card, which is Magical Restraints. When revealed, if your identity has the Defiant trait, I do. Choose one. If it's enthralled, you do both. Okay, so we are either stunned or we're confused and place a charm counter on an attachment card in our play area. I'll be confused.
Wohoo, finally made a live stream. How you liking the set?
Put a thing on this. Blast said, Brian, thank you for tier 1 sub for 5 months, dude. Appreciate the support. We're up to 5 on this. It's fine so far. I mean, we just like got started. So, you know. Who knows? Okay. We'll probably need to keep some blockers. 4 threat. We might have Zax. Get rid of that. Alright, do we want to heal more? Probably not, right? We have Ironheart takes a block, yeah. We'll flip up. Broomhilda becomes the Valkyrie. We'll use a double to play a Valhalla. We're not going to put Deathglow on yet, because we might not want that. Alright, so this isn't a... Confused doesn't affect us with this, which is really nice. Let's put going undercover in here for 4, just in case. Just got my Brink Kickstarter board game? Yo, what's that? I don't even think I heard of that. And then let's dump these 2 to play Flight of the Valkyr. Alright, Zazax is going to knock himself out. 3 threat removal brings us back down to 1. We'll swing for 3 on Enchantress. 1, 2, 3. Down to 12. Okay, then we'll ready up. All right, I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upside the head, have at thee. Whiffin, and another have at thee. Okay. No terrors in my copy of Speakeasy? Yeah, that stinks, dude. That's annoying. Alright, this goes up by 1. Alright, so she's going to attack. Ironheart's going to take this hit. It's going to be 1 plus 1 is 2. I feel like her boost icons are pretty low so far. Charm counter on here, I'm up to 4. Bad card is... Ooh, Enthralled Brute with a guard. Guard. This monster is engaged with a player's identity and enthralled. I'm not. But he's going to get more life, so we probably want to kill him, right? Kill him dead. Whiffin. He's in the victory display? Oh, you're right. He is in the victory display. Oh, that's sad. Aw. Sad. I wonder why he costs 3 then. This seems random. I'm sure it's something I'm missing. Okay, let's do... Throw away upside the head to put Deathglow onto Enthralled Brute. I am going to clear my Confuse. No, I'm not. I'm going to deal 3 damage to the Brute. And then I'm going to dump 3 cards that have at thee on the Brute. So it's going to deal 7 damage. 1 here, 6 on the Overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knocks him out. Readies me up. I took them out. So I get to ready up from that and do Valhalla to draw a card and heal 1. Ooh, Helicarrier. I will also trigger Flight the Valkyr. Remove 5 threat from a scheme. We'll do it from going undercover. When defeated, look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you may add 1 non-scenario specific card from among those cards the victors played. It all came to plan. It all came to plan. So we're going to get rid of that. For sure. So now, that was 1 non-scenario specific card from among those the victors play. Then place the rest on the top and bottom in any order. We'll put these on the bottom. That's it's not often when it works out, and this goes in the victory display. The card rarely makes an appearance. I know. All right, what does she have? 6 life left? We're going to throw away Helicarrier to put Deathglow on Enchantress now. And then we'll swing for 3. 1, 2, 3. Counting on the Heart of Clubs? Sometimes, man. The Specialist? Oh, you're right. As you perform a base attack, exhaust this card, draw 1 card. Dude, I have not been doing that. I'm going to draw a card, see what it is. Queen Carrier, actually, we'll hold on to that. That's a much needed card. And then we'll ready up. Yeah, okay. 3, 4, 5. Ah, the Aragorn horse. Oh, I think we can play both. Oh, this is good. Okay. Okay. So, well, we are about to be enthralled, so I have no idea what happens with that, but whatever. So 3. She's going to attack us for 1, 2 damage. Now, we put a 5th charm counter here. When that happens, if there are 5 or more charm counters here, remove each of them and flip this card. Don't be bad. You are stunned. Son of a gun. Okay, so we're stunned. Exhaust this card, heal 1 damage from the Enchantress, draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. Okay, so we just have to clear a stun. Okay, that's fine. That's interesting. All right, attach your identity. Well, son of a gun. Exhaust this card. Place. Force action. Exhaust this card. Place 1 charm counter on the enchant card in your play area. Ready your identity. Does it matter how many things are on this? Maybe for the future. We'll see. Sorry, blurry. You're forced to do that? Oh, yeah, you're right. The force action. We could just choose when we do it, right? Okay. My turn. Yes, so you're right. We are forced. When a charm counter would be placed on an enchantment card. Oh, place one threat on there. Okay. 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 I see what it's doing now. So what we can do is we can clear or stun. Then we want to exhaust this card to place a charm counter on the card, but we can't do that, right? So it goes on the main scheme. Okay. But we get to ready your identity in the process, which is something. Exhaust this card, heal 1 damage from Enchantress. I don't want to do that yet. In a bit I do, but not yet. So I want to do... No, I won't do any of that yet. What we want to do... You're going to turn at any time. The turn can't happen until it's done. I actually kind of like that forced action thing. Like, I like that there's a little more strategy to that. All right, so she's got 3 life left. We don't want to heal her yet with this one. So what we want to do is our 3 damage to knock out Enchantress. It's going to ready us up. And steady and tough. Ah, shoot. Probably should have looked at the cards ahead of time. In standard mode, put the set aside Future of Despair into play, then place an additional 3 on it. Okay, so first this is at 16. Future of Despair comes in. When revealed, place 1 charm counter on each enchantment card in play. There's 1, so this goes up to 5. No bueno. This has 5 total on it. Enchantress gains Stalwart and cannot take damage. Okay, so we have to clear that. It's a little tough. So this, we get to trigger all this stuff now. So Valhalla lets us draw a card, heal 1 damage from Valk. This allows us to draw 1 card. Ooh, the spear. Interesting. Now, we want to exhaust this card and then heal 1 damage from Enchantress. She's already at full life, so we don't have to do that. We get to draw a card and then we have to discard a card. Let's get rid of Upside the Head. All right, I'm going to play Skilled Investigator for free. Now, that we'll worry about in a second. Okay, so what we can do is focus on this. So we'll throw away the spear to play Infiltration. Oh no, wait, shoot, we can't thwart yet. All right, actually we'll clear or confuse. Then we will throw away the spear to play Infiltration. Choose a number 1 through 5. Okay, so remove 1 threat from the scheme for each card discarded this way. So I'll discard 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so put 1 minion discarded this way into play Engage with you. Wow, those are some crazy cards. Okay, so this guy will go into play Engage with me. But I did get rid of 5, which means this now goes away. So now she can take damage again. I do want to deal with him, though. After a side scheme is defeated, exhaust this to draw a card. Oh, there we go. There we go, chat. I was wondering where it is. Finally found it. Valhalla. All right, so now we're up to 4/5 attack. Right now, I can't do what I want to do, of course. Wait, was this put into play or was this put 1 minion put it into play so this doesn't do the 1 revealed? Okay. Hold on. How much scheme do you get the next one? I kind of want to flip down. I think we're going to. I think I'm going to use a double to play Aragorn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get my 4 extra life. I think I'm going to flip down. Because he attacks for a lot, and I need to figure this out. Oops, sorry. Put that in the wrong spot. That villain's health ain't moved yet, killer. Man, I'm on second stage. We're good. All right, let's ready up. I'm going to hold on to Queen Carrier because that'll probably be good. I used both of them. That's all good. We get 2 more cards. Under Surveillance will be huge. I get a bad card. Shuffle this up. Okay. So that's going to pop. We'll go to the next stage. Hopefully hanging out all right. Cinder we kind of have to kill, but maybe we can trigger some stuff as we kill Cinder. All right, it's going to be a little tighter than I hoped for. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. Okay. So this goes up by 1. It's going to pop. Is it a critical turn? I think so too. This is going to be kind of it right here. When revealed, if the crown of the Enchantress attachment is in play. No. Stun each identity. Otherwise, search for it and reveal it. Have we had it yet? No, we have not had it yet. There it is. Oh boy. Okay. Place 1 charm counter on the enchanted card. Ah, son of a gun. Okay. No boy, no. All right, so this comes in with 2. Okay. When a charm would be... Okay. Okay. That's going to throw a lot of wrenches in there. Persona 5? Yep. This is the battle music. Okay, so she's going to scheme for 2. Reveal this card, son of a gun. Attach her identity. Oh, I have so much. I have so many bad things right now, I feel like. All right, so what was that? 2 we just said? Yeah, 2. So let's go up to 4. After she schemes, place 1 charm counter on each enchanted card in your area. There's only 1. And that makes us go up by 1. So this is up to 5. He's going to scheme for 6. We're at 6 out of 9. We have 2 bad cards. We got rid of both the advances. Chat, so not for real? All right. First one is Ulik. Expert mode. Okay. After a player deals any damage to Enchantress, Ulik attacks that player. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, it's getting a little rough now, chat. Law of Attraction. Discard cards on top of the encounter deck until an enthralled minion is discarded. Reveal that minion. Son of a gun. Okay. So enthralled. Oh, there it is. Okay. Weak guard. Okay. Just slides out of control. Yeah. God. Okay. Exhaust this card to place 1 charm counter on enchantment card in your player. Draw 1 card and discard. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll do it live. Alright, we do need to work on that. For sure. Well, really, we need to work on everything. So I don't know why I said it that way. What does she have? 16 life? So we do want her to heal. So we're going to heal her with this one to draw a card and then discard a card. Shield Maiden. We will get rid of Shield Maiden. Oh, you're right. Wait. You're right. It does. This one we can't get rid of. But yeah, Alter Ego, we can exhaust this card to discard. Oh my god. I guess if you read the card, good things happen. Exhaust this. Get rid of her stupid love potion. Okay. I think life is better now. And then we exhaust this to heal 1. We drew 1, discard 1. Okay. Man. Alright, so we'll flip up. Let's do... I'm going to do a double and put under surveillance onto here. I feel like that will be helpful. So that's now up to 4 higher. Okay. Let's do the old throwaway Shield Maiden to place Death Glow. All right, that's enthralled. So that doesn't work. We want to do it on this one, right? Because, yeah, we'll attack for 5. Enchantress attacks the player who defeated Ulrich. Gets +1 for that attack? What? Why would you do this to me? What do I... Oh, I have 14 life, though. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to attack Ulrich for 5. That will kill him. Kill him dead. All right, so when defeated, Enchantress attacks the player. So wait, no, we could do all trigger stuff in a second, so that's fine. So she's going to attack me for 2, 3. Choose to place 1 charm counter on the enchantment. Your player or confuse your identity. I'll put a charm on. So it really goes up by 2, so it's up to 8 out of 13. Right, because for a normal attack and the enthrall enthrall attack, that's fine. So that's one of them done. I get to ready up. I didn't attack, so I get to draw a card. Ooh, Grant Ward's interesting. I get to do Valhalla because I killed someone with Death Glow. So I get to draw a card and heal 1. Oh, wait. I didn't take the damage. What was that? 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Now I get to heal 1 and draw a card within. Nothing else happens yet. Okay. Cool. Let's do Grant Ward for free money. Grant Ward. I'm going to thwart 2 off of here and take care of this so we don't have to deal with this anymore. I defeat this side scheme, so I get to do this to draw a card upside the head. Okay. Do we want to do infiltration? So that's up to 7. Let's throw away 2 to play within. Within is going to thwart 1 off the main. Brings down to 7. Then boost. Okay, 2. We'll do 2 damage here, right? Because that'd be 7, 5. Yeah, that'd be good. So 2 damage onto there. And then I can throw away infiltration to place Death Glow onto here. I can swing for 5. Knock out Enthrall Brute to ready myself back up. No longer has guard. Oops. Guard. I will then... What are we at? 7? Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put 1 thing on him. Sorry. I will deal 4 damage here. What do I have? 12 life still? Alright, I feel like that's pretty good. Queen Carrier, hold on to. Did that, which is good. Everything's good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll probably get Genius in with Queen Carrier. And then be able to play Blindfold or Death Glow. Actually, we'll be able to play a lot more. Typical Valkyrie turn. Goaded. Alright, this goes up to 8. Now it's not out of 9, it's out of 13. She's going to do 2 damage. I'm going to take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We place a charm counter on, which is that. Cinder is going to attack. It's going to be indirect. So I really should have done it the other way. 2 damage here. We'll put 2 on me. So whiffing gets knocked out because of the indirect. And then I take 2 damage still. Bad card is... Tatiana. Steady victory when defeated. Okay. Steady I don't care about. Okay, this is good. This is a good setup right now. Okay. Tatiana. What is she looking like? 3 attack, 2 thwart. That's not bad. So, let's do a double and a visit Valhalla to play Queen Carrier. Probably going to be important at some point. Let's use Queen Carrier to put the Death Glow on Cinder. Attack and win against Cinder. For someone wearing casual mall clothes, I know, right? Alright, so we get to ready up with Death Glow. We did an attack, so we get to draw a card. We did Valhalla, so we get to draw a card and heal 1. Chooser of the Slain. Alright, so what we'll do then... is... Do we want to blindfold? Yeah, I think we will do blindfold. What do I have? 8 life? Still a good amount. Yeah, I'm going to dump 3 cards to play blindfold. After blindfold, and just play look at top 5 cards in the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard 1, put the rest back in the same order. Oh, you son of a... Alright, so we're getting rid of this. Because the upgrade thing... Actually, upgrade thing is bad. What would we get rid of? Oh, probably Skilled Investigator. Okay, yeah, we're getting rid of Seduced. So... discard that. Put the rest back in any order. She gets a +1 attack. Alright, so... Blindfold will thwart 2 off the main. Bring this down to 7. I will deal 4 damage to Tatiana. So that's 4. And then we actually will have Grant War thwart another 2 off of here. Bring this down to 5. Might as well, right? Alright, well, ready up. One, 2, 3, 4. What, I have 8 life? Okay, 5. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have also done this. Heal 1. Draw a card. Actually, I don't want to discard that. Shoot. Well, I kind of have to now. Okay, whatever. Forgot to do that. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have at the Ironheart. Oh, Flight the Valkyr. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we can figure that out. So 1 goes onto here. Enchantress is going to attack. We'll have Blindfold take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, right? We know that, yeah. 1 goes on, so that's up to 7. Take 3 damage here. 1, 2, 3. Caught off guard. It's going to get rid of Skilled Investigator. Alright, now it's our turn. So, good news, everybody. We're going to dump these 2 to play Ironheart to draw a card. Oh, there we go. Get some heals in, hopefully. Alright, I'm going to use Queen Carrier to place Death Glow on the Tatiana. I'm going to deal enough damage to murder her. Now, in doing so, the player who defeats this minion puts a set-aside Tatiana ally under their control. So that's victory 1. She's now under my control. It attacks gain piercing and overkill. Let's freaking go. Alright, so I get to ready up. Draw this to draw a basic card. Have at thee. Do this to heal 1 and draw a card. Clear the area. It doesn't really help. Alright. Hey, misplay, how's it going? So Tatiana is now going to deal 3 damage. Pierces through the tough. Oh, wait. Before I do. Do this to heal her 1 and draw a card, discard a card. We can get rid of Infiltration. That's fine. Okay, now pierce through tough. Deals 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the old Flight of the Valkyr to play Deathglow on. 5, 6. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right. Dump 3 cards to have at thee. 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Valkyrie does 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grant Ward does 2. 1, 2. Ironheart does 1. Not bad, chat. Not bad. First time playing, not bad. Valkyrie's still the GOAT. Just easying it, really. I'm kind of embarrassed for the Enchantress, really. She didn't really have a chance, but that's all right. That's all right. It's all right. Finally some justice. Whose deck was this? Jay Walton. This was Jay Walton's deck. Definitely give it a try. It's actually a pretty legit Valkyrie deck. But yeah, that was fun. I liked it. I liked now with Falcon. No. I feel like that ramped up pretty interesting. I like the whole enchant. Let me see what the other enchantments are. Place 1 threat in the main scheme. Take 1 damage. Given chances a face down boost card, but you get to ready your identity. Draw 1 card, then play that card paying its cost if you cannot take 1 damage. Oh, that's interesting. At least they're different. That's pretty interesting. I like that. I like that mechanic a lot. I like the forced action mechanic. I think it's pretty neat. And it's like like not like it's hard, right? It's not like easy, but it's not like overbearingly hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, Under Surveillance was huge in this. Without that, we would have lost. But yeah, it was a massive card. But yeah, it was good. So yeah, as far as hot takes go, I like this attachment thing with these Hypnotic Gaze cards. I think they're cool because I think they're timed pretty well. I think she's a little bit on the weaker side, but not in a bad way. Or maybe well, that's not fair because Valkyrie's just so strong. The Trickster magic's really interesting in the way that it works with like the linked villain to the minions and stuff. Like I didn't know how that would work, and that worked much better than I thought it was going to. So that was pretty neat. Her cards are tough, right? It definitely speeds and creeps up on you pretty fast. Mainly because of the whole charm counter thing, right? After you do it and it's already like gone, that you can only place 1 threat, or you place 1 threat on the thing. So I thought that was really interesting in the way that works. Because it kind of keeps the pressure on, which is cool. I felt like it did a good job keeping the pressure on. I thought it was fun. It was very enjoyable. I very much enjoyed it. That's what I will say. My expectations were I just wanted to like the scenario, and I think I more than liked it. I think I would play this more often. For sure. For sure. Under Surveillance Country. Oh, yeah. It did get a little freaky. I like how they have a bit of bad and a bit of good on them. Yeah, it's like interesting. It's just different, right? I don't want all things to be like that, but I like it. It's good. That was a good game. New Justice cards work really well with Valkyrie. She's goated. And her flip to the second stage is interesting in slowing you down. Yes. Yeah, with the whole despair thing. Definitely slows you down. What's the third stage like? How tough is it? 18 life, steady toughness. Oh, you put Future Despair back into play with 4 threat on it. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm actually getting so pumped for Civil War now. Nice. Also, welcome MD, Brombe, Ipsum. I love the beat him to get him minions. I think it's really interesting. It's okay to mind control. Yeah. So I mean, I was a fan. I was definitely a fan of it. There's only one thing I'm not a fan of. All right, I like the vast majority of the artwork on these cards. The only one that's really weird to me is Spellbound. This is the only thing I don't like. Spellbound, like, it's cool, but it looks nothing like the rest of the artwork, and it drives me up a wall. Like, it's so incredibly different from everything else. Like, this looks like it's trying to be a realistic RPG game, and this looks like an actual comic book. I don't know why that bothers me so much. It's weird. I understand that the other one is from a comic book as well, but it's just weird to me. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Don't like it. That's my one and only complaint. My favorite part of both villains in this pack? Yeah. Yeah, they were neat. They were neat. Alright, that's because she has a card both the side scheme. Just went from 0 to 9 the main scheme, one phase. Ugh. Ugh. That's terrible, dude. FFG, I blame him. They would commission art for the whole set so the cards match? Yeah, me too. I really do. It's kind of a shame. Titiana. Also, Clutch getting shot of the past out of there. Let's do Enchantress. Okay. Expert could be tough. Yeah, Expert looks like it would be pretty hard. But yeah, I mean, I really liked the Enchantress. I thought she was fun. Who designed this? Oh, it's Boggs. That's right. That makes sense why I like it so much. Two, three, four, five, six. One of the Valkyrie cards looks like a cartoon. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great all time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's 11. She gets her cards back. All right, now we'll try Loki out. Let's see how Loki goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, there she is. Join the resistance, by the way. Appreciate it. I do a lot of begging. And by begging, I mean they just happen to give it to me. Hello there, Keith. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Thor Odinson. All right. Cool. Loki's fun. I'm really interested in Epic multiplayer. Hopefully I can make MCDC so I can try it out. Yeah, we'll see how this goes like true solo. Good matching coming? I'm hoping so, man. Only Loki is fun as the MTS final boss is slaw, yeah. Thor. Yeah, so we are doing, my name's Jeff, Motley Crue Hammer deck for this. Looks super scary if you draw late. I glanced at it. All right, Thor time. So he comes in with 20. What does Thor have? 14? Okay. The illusion, Michael. All right. Create a separate game area for each player group. Okay, done. Okay. Okay. Hold on. After resolving Worlds Collide. Okay, so we have to do Worlds Collide first. So, each player icon on Loki, God of Lies, counts as the total number of players in all game areas. So it's 1. So we're good. Alright. Cards cannot affect this scheme or Loki or God of Lies. Okay. We'll put that one there. Both 1? I know, right? It's going to tell me now to go back and get the glove, though. Put a random avatar of Loki into the play area. Set each other avatar of Loki villain in a shattered illusion. Illusion, Michael. Cards aside. Third one down. Loki the Rascal. Put each synergy environment into play. We have to take this out somewhere? Intense focus? I feel like this has to come out somewhere. Because it can't go on the deck. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, here we go. Synergies. Intense focus gets set aside in standard. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Cool. Okay. So. Oh, intense focus. That's what it is. Okay. So we have to put each synergy environment into play. Okay, I get what it is. This says metal as D20 gets music. When not on when streaming, yes. Alright, so we have to put all the environments into play. Right? Okay. So you put put each synergy environment into play. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what it's doing. When the scheme would be complete, remove all threat from here and place one of the worlds collide. Okay. When identity would be defeated, change the identity to alter ego, set the hit point dial to 1 and place one threat in alter. Okay, that's fine. Oops, this goes down to 0. I like in the scenario for? Hey, Nocturnal Duck. We did Enchantress first, and I liked it a lot. We're just gonna start with Loki now. Oh, we need the villain dial for him. So many dials. Because we already have one villain dial out. Hey, Missy Reed, excited to receive my copy down here in Australia. Almost time. Nice. I'm excited for you too. Alright. We'll put that there. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to stack these all to the side. So at some point we get a synergy counter, I assume. And then we could do something with the synergy counter. Okay. Alright. So we have to kill 4 Lokis and we win. Basically. Maybe a little more complicated than that, but... All right. Let's get 5. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meow, meow. I'll get rid of air supremacy because we don't really need that. Give it a Cloud 9. We don't really need that. We'll hold on to the rest of these. Put in 2. Yeah. All right. So search your deck and discard pile for Mjolnir and add it to your hand. Mjolnir. This villain would be defeated. Place 5 shatter counters here and flip this card instead. Oh, yeah. It's like weird how this works. Okay. Alright. We'll figure that out as we play. Alright. We're going to... As much as I would like to play Queen Carrier, I needed a double. Aussie Takeover. Main event Gen Con. I'm intimately familiar with the scenario. Alright, Super, I appreciate you. Okay, so let's do... Alright, we'll get rid of Hammer Time to play Mjolnir. Here, +1 attack. Flip up. The Thors. Here it's very easy. Oh my god. Alright, so we'll swing for 3 onto Loki the Rascal. So that brings me down to 12. Actually, wait. No. Not yet. We use a double and make the call to play Arrow. Oh, hey, Kevin. Thank you for using your Prime sub, dude. Appreciate the support. We're going to exhaust Arrow to give my aerial character +1 attack. So it brings it to 3, 4. This brings it down to 11. Yeah, I might get a double. It's ready up. 3, 4. I did not get a double. All right, so 1 here. Okay, so Loki is going to attack. After you resolve a boost card during Loki the Rascal's activation, if that card is a treachery. Or spend 1 resource. Okay, so we're going to get hit for 1. Okay, so it's a treachery. I'll just deal it to myself as a face down encounter card. And then we'll get a normal back card. Oh, look, he attacks me. I'm going to take the hit. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the villain schemes. Okay. So he's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3, and it's a treachery. So it's up to 4 out of 8. I probably have to spend something now. Get rid of squared off. Okay, that did not go the way I thought it was going to go. Let's do Defender of the Nine Realms. Discard cards on top of the encounter deck to discard a minion. No. Shadow Pass. Tatiana. Okay, I really didn't want her to be the minion. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. So this goes down to 1. I got 9 life left? Jeez. After you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. So we engage the minion, draw 2 cards. We get the extra hand size. We'll do that. We'll dump the 3 cards to get the hand size. Alright, so 3. Got 9 life? Alright, we're gonna have Arrow give me +1 attack. I'll deal 4 damage here. I think we actually drop down. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down. to other Thor. And ready up. Get an ally beating her? Her? Yes. Yeah, I will. I will. All right, so we're going to draw up to 6 now because of Asgard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Falcon for Asgard. Make the call might be all right. Okay, it's not terrible. This goes up by 1, so it's up to 2. He's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. This is 4, so it's up to 6 total, right? Because we're just doing this as well. Yeah, I do get a little bit of a buffer. That is very true. Door between worlds. Okay. Any player in your pod can thwart. Okay. When defeated, each group in your player order receives 3 shatter counters. Okay. So this is up to 7. So we do have to deal with that. And it's got all the bad things humanly possible. Okay. So. We probably want to take out Tatiana. And then this way we get her version in, which lets us deal damage or thwart some. Which isn't bad, right? Okay. I'm gonna throw away Triskelion hell. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that and do air supremacy. Choose up to X enemies, where X is equal to the number of aerial characters you control. Sorry, I'm gonna flip up first. I forgot. So that's aerial. Deal 3 damage to each of those chosen enemies. So I deal 3 here and 3 here, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. And this is 3, so it's 10, 9, 8. Alright. So, Arrow can deal 1 more damage and knock out Tatiana. Get consequential. She goes away, and then this version of her comes into play for me. Okay. Okay. I gotta get rid of Door Between Worlds. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done it that way. You know, I'm taking that back. I'm taking it back, chat. Hold on. I wasn't thinking this through right. So this had 4. This was up to 11. That's gonna go back. Air supremacy and all that goes back in my hand. We're not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? We had 6 because of wait, did we have 6? Yeah, we had 6, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we did this wrong. So what we should do instead is dump 1, 2, 3, 4 to put Sam Wilson in. Look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. For each treachery, remove 1 threat from a scheme. Sweet, no treacheries. Okay. Arrow is going to give everyone +1 attack, which is fine. I will deal 4 damage to knock out Tatiana. Then get her into play. Falcon will have thwart 2 off of here. This brings it down to 5. She'll thwart 2 off of there as well. Bring it down to 3. But it's still going to go, which means that's going to pop once already. And then we ready up. Okay. Nah, not great. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hammer throw. Make the call. Could be decent. This goes up by 2 and pops. So that's up to 8. So when this would be completed, remove all threat from here and place 1 threat on Worlds Collide. Okay, one of the 2. All right, so the second one goes on there, we have lost. Okay, that's fine. Now, Loki's going to attack me. I have 9 life. I'm just going to take the hit for now. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We get 2 bad cards because of Between Two Worlds. First one is Lofty Goals when defeated. Okay, so this comes up with 5. Oh my god. Okay. 3, 4, 5. And Puppet Master. Okay, allies cannot thwart. Wait. Allies cannot thwart this scheme or defend against the villain's attacks. Well, that's terrible for us. Okay. Okay. Allies cannot thwart this scheme or defend against villains' attacks. Okay, we have to figure that out. No idea what we're going to do about that. I guess we have to do Defender. Thwart and thwart that down. That's true. We could do that. We could do the Defender and draw cards, or we could thwart. If we Defender of 9 Realms, would be terrible. Does it remind me of Lord of the Rings? Yeah. But you're at your ally limit. No, she doesn't count against her ally limit. So we're at 2 technically. Okay. Okay. So Arrow gives me the +1 attack, but I don't need +1 attack. We're gonna do Defender 9 Realms. So we're gonna discard until a minion. Okay. When revealed. Wait, put that minion into play so it's not revealed. Right? Put that minion into play, engage with you. Not revealed. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. So we'll do it off of this one and get rid of Puppet Master. Got an enemy, so we draw 2 cards. Alright. Then place 3 shadow counters. Okay, so now I'm going to do. We're going to hammer throw. So what we'll do is a double and a lightning strike to play hammer throw. Exhaust Meow Meow. And deal 8 damage to enemy and return Meow Meow back to our hand. That gains overkill. So it's 1 damage onto Loki the Rascal. Meow Meow back to our hand. We'll throw away, make the call, put Meow Meow back in. Okay. Then what we can do is Arrow and Falcon can each thwart for 1. And we get rid of this card. Oh yeah, shatter counters. That's something, right? Shoot. Place 3 shatter counters. Thank you. 3 shatter counters. Choose a group in your pod. Place 1 synergy counter on their domineering force. That's this one. Okay. So this gets one of these. Basically, remove one from here. That attack deals 4 additional damage. Okay. Each group in your pod places 3 shatter counters on their avatar of Loki and 1 synergy counter on their synergy environments. On one of their synergy environments. Okay, so this gets 3 more shatter counters. And then we get to put 1 on here. 4. We'll do it on the mounting resistance one. All right, and this goes in the victory display. So that goes away. Okay. So what we can do now is use Tatiana to thwart 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get rid of lofty goals. This is at 0, right? Yeah. When defeated, place 2 shatter counters on Avatar Loki. So that's 6, 7, we're up to 8 on it. I guess that's good. I don't really know. I'm going to deal 3 damage onto Loki, which brings up to 7. Or down to 7. Okay. Oh, do we want to do this? Do 4 more damage? Nah, not yet. Yeah, not yet. I'm going to throw away make the call for now. Okay. We'll ready up. 3, 4, 5. Okay, finally got thunder. Interesting. Clean that board up? Yeah, that felt good. That felt like a good turn. Alright, so this goes up by 1. Loki the Rascal is going to attack. Oh, I never readied myself up. I'm going to have Arrow take the hit because I'm getting kind of low in life. So it's going to be 1, 2. It's not a treachery. Arrow gets knocked out. Alright, bad card is the villain attacks you. Son of a gun. Alright, I'll take the hit. It's going to be 1. Take 1 indirect damage for each character you control. Do I control? Yeah, I guess I do. So that's 3, 4 damage total. 2, 3, 4. Just bring it down to 2 life. That's fine. It's more than enough life. Alright, if we hammer throw Loki the Rascal, we can knock him out. And maybe that's good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We could do 13 total shatter counters. Yeah, YOLO. Alright, we're going to dump 3 cards to play Hammer Throw and knock out Loki. Alright, so when the villain would be defeated, place 5 shatter counters here. 2, 4, 5. And then flip this card. Shatter the Illusion. Remove each shadow counter from the Fading Figment, then deal damage to Loki, God of Lies, equal to the number of shadow counters removed this way. Alright, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I bring it down to 7, right? Choose a group in your pod. I choose me. Then place synergy counters on their unified front environment. Okay, so that goes on this one. Okay, so that's dead. Swap Fading Figment in play with a random set aside villain. Okay, so that one. Gets 15 life. These all go away, right? Deal 1 player is a face down and counter card. So he has 10 life or fewer. Flip this card. Each group in standard mode attaches their set aside intense focus of avatar to the villain in the game area. Oh, intense focus. Okay. It's +2 hit points and steady. When revealed, In standard mode, discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck and the top 5 cards of the player deck. Okay, so 2 cards off of here. 5 cards off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got rid of a double. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to throw away a card to play Meow Meow. Now, Tatiana is going to do 3 plus 4 is 7 total onto Loki, which brings us down to 8. Okay. That's still 1. I'm going to flip down and heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destiny Raid Boss Maker. Just repeat all of that with the same Loki shenanigans. Okay. Oh, shoot. He's going to scheme for a lot. 3, 4. We might be able to hold on. Yeah, we have to try to hold on. No. We're not going to flip down, actually. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to flip down. We'll deal the 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, he gets 2 from that. All right, so we'll put him back up 2 more. Yeah, we're not going to flip down. I think we'll be all right. All right, then we'll ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. The helmet. Oh, and Nicholas Fury. Okay, interesting. All right, this will go up by 1. You have extra damage too? What do you mean? I did the 3, right? Okay, so Loki is attacking for 2. Let me know if I missed anything, chat. I have to resolve a treachery card. Okay. Yeah, I used that with Tatiana. We actually should be at 4, right? I think I forgot to give her 2 damage. All right, so Loki the Knave is going to attack for 2. Falcon's going to take it. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Killed Falcon. That's fine. 2 bad cards. Treachery is not good. Swap the avatar of Loki villain and play with a random set aside Loki the villain. Oh, so he's going to heal all the way back up, right? Oh, they're transferring it? Ah, they're transferring it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So swap him. Do we add in this one with the other ones? I guess no, we have to pick between these 2, right? Loki the Wretch. Okay, so Loki the Wretch is going to attack me. Activates the entry. Discard a top card in the encounter deck if it's a treach. Oh my god, there's so much to keep track of. Okay. So he's attacking me for 2. Oh, I can't take this hit. I need Tatiana to take this hit. So it's going to be 2. So treachery, it's not. All right, so 2, 3 damage knocks her out. She's gone. We're done with that. Next card. The villain schemes. Okay. So. Activation. Treachery card. It is. He gets +1 scheme. So it's 2, 3, 4. This is up to 6 now. Okay. Okay, chat. That was exhausting. So what we'll do. Oh my god, we only have 1 card left. So if we do draw 3 with Nick Fury, we can't draw 3. Okay. No, wait, we can. I'm sorry, we can. We can't discard. Sorry, I was thinking the wrong way. Don't make fun of me yet. 2, 3, 4. Sorry, my brain's hurting. So, 3. I was thinking discard. And it's when you discard like there, it stops. Not the other way. Sorry. Just my brain's already like shot thinking through this. And plus I have to defeat another Loki. Don't want to use squared off and get more minions and then even more cards from Nick. I don't think I can play both. I don't know. I'm just playing the safe bet right now. 2 more. All right. So we do Defender of the 9 Realms. We can draw 2 more. And remove threat from the main scheme, which was what we'll do. Defender of the 9 Realms. Discard cards on top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Grendel guard. Okay. Draw 2 cards. They're squared off. Yeah, I probably should have done it that way. I just wasn't thinking. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Brings us down to 3. We're going to dump 2 cards to play Maria Hill. So let's draw a card. Don't be a double. Okay. And throw away 2 cards to put on the helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7? Yeah, okay. All right, so... we're going to... oh, okay. Here's what we're going to do. Do 1 damage. 2 damage. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes out this guy. Now we get to place 3 shatter counters. Oh, I forgot we even had this one. Ugh. I probably could have been more efficient there. Think that gave you game? No, because I can't. Well, yeah. So we have to do the 8 damage now. So we just have to hang on. Basically. And I forgot we had a double. So, okay. 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5 cards, not damage. Hammer throw. Okay, so big money. It's good. All right, big money, good. This goes up to 4. Okay, so Loki villain, obviously Nick Fury. So when Loki the Wretch activates against you, discard top card. Is it treachery? It's not. So now he's dealing 2. Take 1 indirect damage for each character you control. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 1 onto here and 2 onto me. And then Nick Fury absorbs the rest. 2 treachery cards. First one is Dark Arts. All right, when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and reveal it. Okay. That's actually not terrible for us. Because we can just put anyone in without guard, obviously. I'll put Zax in. He's not... wait, do we reveal him? No, we do reveal him, so we don't want Zax. Laufey? Yeah, we'll put Laufey in. Because we should be able to win without that. Alright. So, we took that, which means we engaged the minion, which means we can draw 2 cards on the villain phase. Okay, so that gets rid of that. Next card, gang up. Don't curse the cards. Odin's Revenge. Discard Mjolnir from your hand or play. You are stunned. Okay. We'll flip down. Do that. Get rid of that. Okay. Then I think we're fine. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So now we can just flip up like a normal human being. Throw away Triskelion, arrow, and make the call to hammer throw. It's hammer time. Deal 8 damage. 5 counters go on him, so it's up to 8 total. 4, 5. Flip him. Choose a group in your pod. We do all that stuff, but it doesn't really matter. We deal the 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First try, baby. Love how, yeah, it's once per phase, which is great. Holy cow. Okay. Wow. I completely forgot about that. We could have also, like, for fun, we could have thrown a Hugin Mugen, put this in, and then this and these two, and hammer thrown again just for fun. Tatiana, yeah, she was super strong. So, Loki, okay, hot take time. Deck was good. Loki wasn't bad. Like, Loki wasn't that hard. He's pretty straightforward, I guess, in the way that he worked. It wasn't crazy to deal with Loki. I just feel like there was a lot of things to check. Like, it really did feel like a Lord of the Rings game when you have to check, like, everything here. What puts counters where goes where, then this does this, and then before we do this, let's do this, and blah, blah, blah. It was just a lot, right? So that's very overwhelming at first. And then following the instructions on this. It was easier than I thought, especially with if you defeat the certain minions or certain side schemes, like, and then with the environments, like the synergy stuff, like actually kind of makes you pretty strong. Like getting 4 extra attack or generating the resources or 4 additional threat, like that's just, it's really good. It's like really good. So it feels like they try to make it a bit easier than what old Loki was like, which is probably good. But it was enjoyable, right? It was enjoyable. It's not a scenario I don't think I want to play all the time because there is a lot to it. But is it better than other Loki? Yes, it's much better than other Loki for sure. It was enjoyable. It was just, should never lose the scenario. Oh, well, you'll be surprised what I can lose. This one, the Loki was fun, but on the easier side, yeah, it was a little bit easier. The bookkeeping was a bit much, especially as a new player. And like, I was learning the flow and whatnot, so I'm not going to blame it too much. But yeah, it was good. It was enjoyable. The being able to die or lose on the main scheme was kind of interesting in the way that worked with the whole worlds collide thing. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, I thought it was good. Right, I thought it was good. I just wanted him to be better. My expectations for this Loki was just be better than Mad Titan Shadow Loki, and it absolutely is. If Mad Titan Shadow Loki, I never want to play again. This, if like chat was like, "Hey, will you play this?" Yeah, okay, I would for sure do that. As far as playing with like 50 other people and whatnot, I don't know. That's just like there's already so much to keep track of and whatnot. And I guess you have more people to help you, so that's better. But man, that's just like a lot. That's just a lot. So I don't know if I can mentally handle all that, but it was pretty good.
When I wake up,
oh, I like this song.
I know
I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you.
When I go out, yeah. I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you if I get
And you would
drunk.
walk 5,000 miles?
Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you, and if I haver, yeah. I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you, but I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Wait. I think you messed up on the words, Canadian. Because I don't think they make sense. And that's why everyone makes fun of it. What is it? The Pretenders, right? I know what I'm going to be. Or I'm going to be, yeah. Oh, no, you're right. It is 1,000 miles. For some reason, I thought it was 5,000 miles. And people would make fun of it. But it just sounds like they're saying it. Never mind. I love that song, dude. Big fan of the Proclaimers. I heard it was a far better version. Yeah, I think so. Death Guard that is only for epic multiplayer. It would suck to go down 3-hour event and die within the first 30 minutes. Yeah, right. Thor bringing in minions. Yeah, yeah, it's fun. Yeah. So I mean, honestly, the Trickster Takeover pack was like, again, I just wanted it to be like okay, and I thought it was pretty good. I think I do like Enchantress more as of now. But with Loki, I didn't know if like he'd be terrible true solo. And I don't think it was terrible. It was just a lot of bookkeeping. That's all. Coming up 3 years. I love it, dude. Oh yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. I don't know if I said that. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I wasn't a complete jerk. Kill the unique minions and just one flip this dude? Yeah. Yeah, some of the stuff, like, I wonder how much it is with, like, the side schemes, too. So Hulk will smash Loki. Puny God. Need stuff going on with new Loki? It's much better than old Loki. It's much better. Mainly because of lack of Infinity Gauntlet. Still no Loki in Canada. Hopefully soon, though. I'm hoping for you, man. I'm excited for Enchantress. And so we did it first. I liked Enchantress. I thought she was pretty fun. I thought she was good. Loki, I didn't think was terrible. It wasn't like he was fine. Like it was good. It was good. Hulk was my first try at this. That's awesome. Now give him the Infinity Gauntlet for nostalgia. I'd rather throw away my Marvel Champions collection. I think a rabbit punching your junk is better than OG. I mean, yeah. Good to see more Bogs. Dude, it makes me miss him so much. That's the one bad thing about this scenario pack is it makes me miss Bogs. I want more Spider-Man Bogs, please. Please, can you get me more Spider-Mans? Be really great, brother. Be really great. But yeah, it's good. It's good, chat. Brent played a crazy Loki game. He played 4 pods solo. No, thank you. No, thank you. He can do all that crazy stuff. I'd rather do almost anything else. Now, if it was I had to play 4 pods solo or play old Loki, I'll play old Loki then. Wait, that's not what I need. My brain hurt just watching, dude. It's just exhausting. Boggs and Caleb doing 6 scenarios within a month of each other is great. It's like the good old days, man. Feels good, man. Barely play with 1 hero. Dude, I struggle bus with 2. It's not that fun for chat. Maybe it's fun for you all. I don't really know. Did have some clunkers too. He did make Nebula. Okay, look. They were. I'm convinced the entire Guardians wave. They were just drunk the entire time. Okay. Incredibly drunk. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. They've had less clunkers than anyone else, as far as I'm concerned. Give me hope against this dang Hobbit quest. Which Hobbit quest are you doing? Is you doing the saga boxes? What mods to add to Loki to make it more difficult? This Loki? I don't know. I don't know yet. Now off the top of my head, I don't know. I'd have to like really think about it. If chat knows, please throw it out. Help a friend out. Fellowship first quest. Okay. Any Thunderbolt? Thunderbolts would be good. 2, 3, 4. Is Thunderbolts gonna basically become the standard to like make mod sets harder at this point? Use the one deck should be. That's true. One deck will be everything. So does each pod get the 4 Lokis, or does each pod only get 1? It just comes back? I guess. Probably. I don't really know. I didn't read enough. I'll take a collection. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thor. Let's see. I mean, I guess you would play it. Yeah, I think you would just keep getting the 1 over and over. Yeah. Just 1 God of Lies for the whole event. No, but like, so Fading Figment, right? Like the Figment card. So if your pod defeated it, you would just get it back, right? Like how we had to switch it out each time, you wouldn't do that, right? Moving the synergy environments for future single plays, they feel way too power. They probably balance better in multiplayer, but for solo, they are pretty strong. There's 1 God of Lies and 1 mains game. Take out the 4 environments. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do next time. All right, hold on. 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 34, 35. Oh, because I have Shadow the Illusion. That's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just transferring the Shadow count so that big Loki changes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So your Loki you're playing against basically stays the same the entire time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 31, 32. I got them. Broomhilda. I believe. Don't judge my singing. Yeah, and also the other thing is I feel like I'll never do the pod stuff. Like ever, really. I don't have enough friends, first of all. Second of all, I don't have enough friends that play the game. So I got that problem too. So, I don't know. I want a Malekith and a Magog one. Or a Magog. Well, Mangog? Is that different than Magog? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like dumb now. Always Kind of Heroes? Dude, Kind of Heroes needs to not be at a time when Novels is working a lot. It just needs to not be the first week. If it was, then yes. 100%. But they keep making it the first week. I literally cannot show up then. Gog is different from Magog. Oh, okay, perfect. MCDC? What's MCDC again? Assume I'm up on things. Are you hyped for Civil War? I wouldn't say hyped. I am cautiously optimistic. Sister Con and oh. Okay. I won't be playing Epic or PvP. I wasn't even going to get Civil War, but I'm pretty much going to give it a shot since it's Caleb. I wouldn't be getting it if anyone else was designing it. Yeah, I agree. Did he make a Dormammu scenario? He's like the big bad of Doctor Strange. He's in the first movie, right? Like he's like the massive thing. Check out my sweet knowledge of this stuff that people on the internet get mad at. That makes the fight boring too hard. It's probably a test try at the pod big multiplayer for Galactus at some point. I bet they do that too. Bet that happens sooner rather than later. I love an epic Galactus scenario. I think you'll get it, chat. I'm just an optimistic person about that. All right, upgrade soaring acrobatics. The 19th copy of I've come to bark. Oh, I get that reference. Spill the beans, D20? You know, D20 doesn't officially know anything, man. Alright. D20 could just be talking out of his whatever. Or could be getting Galactus. I don't know. I don't know. Who am I to say? Carnage worked with Mordo in the Spider-Man animated series to try and bring Dormammu to Earth, but Venom and Spidey stopped him. At least confirm Kool-Aid Man is coming. Dude, I would not be able to hold in that secret. Red Bull or swoop packs? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It's basically the hate of the entire species. Odin killed off the manifested physical form. Kind of cool premise for a villain. That is cool. Okay, chat, I forgot to tell you I'm falling behind on Batman. Not purposely, I've just been really busy. But I gotta catch back up with the bats. I think I only made like a couple more episodes. Or issues. Let's say episodes. What does Joshi know? Joshi, I think he knows different things than what I know, which is always fun. Seems like he could rival Thor in a fight at times. Nice. Sorry, chat. I hope you don't mind. I'm just like cleaning it up as we do this. I've been shared in confidence with me because my Hulk love that I can never talk about as much as I want to. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, Joshi. You never know. Is that how you spell Kumbaya? Right to everything in the comics, if I remember correctly, they try to throw him into the sun. That's hilarious. I love to just have Eddie Brock, Venom, Daredevil, Elektra, Ghost Rider as playable heroes already. That I will tell you for sure I know nothing about. I would love to be able to tell people that that will happen soon. But unfortunately, they seem to really hold that one close to the chest. Throw Run and Mighty Thrower might have been Jane Foster, both excellent. Eventually I'll bounce back to it. I'm also now getting back into reading different anime series, or manga series, sorry, before nerds make fun of me. So yeah, I'm like reading too much right now. I guess there's no such thing as really reading too much, but still, you know what I mean. Pay Metal Gear Solid board game stream when? Oh god, no. I would need to practice before I thought about doing that. Because I just like, I don't want to ruin it too much, you know what I mean? Because I would. Ruin it, that is. Is there only one copy of Triskelion in this game? No, there we go. Okay. So I thought there was another one. Not much in the anime, but daughter loves K-pop Demon Hunters. Not a fan. Music sketchy. Not a fan. It was way too like cliche for me. Just way too much. But if it gets people to anime, then, you know, I'm okay with it. Because anime is fantastic. Found another box. Happy she liked it. It's a very Buffy inspired, and I hope it gets her that show when she's older. Yeah, I could see that. The story is just like K-pop is goated. It's not goated. It's really not. It's so over the top cliche. Best friends save the day by the power of friendship. And like they force this weird love interest thing, which really leads to nothing. I'm not 100% sure why. Besides, like they felt like they had to have it, and then just bleh. I've been doing a complete playthrough of the campaigns, and I haven't been trying to be thematic. Wait, J-Wheel. J-Wheel, are you J-Wheel? Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking J-Wall. Never mind. Sorry. I don't think I'm really thematic with most of the campaigns. Anime in general for me is, I don't know, kind of love it, kind of meh most of the times. Almost every recurrent thing starts amazing, just peters off the end with little to no fanfare, just right TTV. I agree with that at a point. I'm really liking Freerin. I think Freerin is a borderline masterpiece, but it's very different than most other animes. So like you have to like enjoy it for what it is. But I love it. That's probably been the best anime I've seen in a long time. Of recent, and like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, I really like those. Like, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of faults with them, but they're fine for what they are. To be fair, it's a PG kids movie. Cliche is how it goes. Yeah, but there's PG animes for kids too, and they're deeper than that, you know. About to start the first X-Men campaign. Who should I build? True Solo? I really like Phoenix. Cyclops? Cyclops could be good too. K-pop and Frozen are not allowed around me. Frozen's pretty good though. I made my kids turn off Frozen if I'm in the room. One of the worst Disney films I've ever seen. I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's got a really killer soundtrack. I heard that one is really good, and because of what you just said, might be the one that I love. Yeah, so like Freerun. Okay, the way Freerun works, I did not. Freerun's really weird because I thought it was gonna be different than what it was, so it caught me off guard at first. Because everyone's like, it's the best thing ever, and like they've been saying that with like solo leveling, right? And I don't know if you watch solo leveling. It's like the stereotypical like, you know, John Doe, nothing, whatever, levels up really fast, super powerful. Bleh. Like it's the same generic thing we've seen over and over and over. It's pretty, like it's kind of cool at times, but it's very generic, right? The guy is not charismatic. He's not. I don't think he's a great voice actor either. So I was expecting kind of something like that with Freerun, where she's just like this crazy elf mage thing going on. And it really just became more about like the music and like the journey and like deeper stories and whatnot. So you have to like that deeper story thing. But once you do, like it's really good. It's like really good. It's really fascinating. Gets a little emotional at times. D20 gets a little emotional. Yeah, true. So what's your favorite anime of all time? When Demon Slayer finishes, I would probably be up there because I've read the manga, so I know how it ends, and I like the ending of it. I know some people don't. I like it more than Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, Brotherhood is goated in my opinion. It's really hard to beat Brotherhood. I think it's one of the greatest animes ever made. I also am really partial to like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, just because I grew up with that, and like that has a weird like thing, you know. Naruto was really good and really enjoyable, but like some of them feel kind of like dated now, that like it's weird going back to watch them because they're just slower paced. One Piece might be up there at some point if I ever make through the next like 800 episodes, but we'll see. I like to spin tails by putting different monsters with different villains. Thanos and Savage Lands. GG with the fantasy mindset. I love that. I will happily take K-pop and Frozen over Coco Melon, other insipid direct my daughter used to like. Ipsum, you're right. If I had to choose between Coco Melon and K-pop Demon Hunters, baby, I'm seeing K-pop Demon Hunters all day. So back from Anime Expo, New York City. Yo, how was that? I didn't even know that was going on. Oh, I'm jealous. I want to go. I don't know if novels would go. Girlfriend loves Dragon Ball? Like the original Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? Yu Yu Hakusho? I've never watched it. Wait, am I missing anything for blah 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 blah? Okay. I really enjoyed Blue Lock. I don't think I've seen that. Brotherhood's so good. It's really good. Boy. Like a lot. Oh, wait. I have no idea what you're talking about. Feeling my age? You just have to be one of the cool kids and watch anime. It's great. Remember old school Toonami? Yeah. It was fun. That's like my childhood. I really like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop. I did also enjoy Demon Slayer, but I've not kept up with it. I didn't like Cowboy Bebop. I know I get hate for that. It was not for me. I don't like episodic animes. I like the anime to have a complete story arc. And Cowboy Bebop felt too episodic for me. So I not that it was like bad. Like the music's really good. There's really good parts of it. It just wasn't like the right anime for me, you know. Like Big O. Feeling my lack of children. There's a ton of people do, like a lot. That's awesome. Very busy, but the vibes were immaculate. Just nerd out and be yourself. That's so cool. I would love to go to Anime Expo so much. Is it Javits Center that it takes place in? So it's a massive center. I'm just gonna get into the anime. Something about it just doesn't grab me. That's fine. Novels doesn't really like it. She tried to do Brotherhood. I think she's given up slowly. Like, she liked it. She just can't do cartoons. For whatever reason. And, like, to each their own. You know? I've been watching Golden Kamuy. It's a really good historical anime. Big O was great. Basically, anime Batman. Oh, nice. I think if you saw Yu Yu Hakusho, you'd remember it from Toonami. Alright, I have to watch a video. Not one of the cool kids, though. I'm either a shy nerd or an angry rage monster. There's no in between. You can just be a shy, angry nerd cool kid. The guy that used the finger guns to shoot his spirit cannon? Oh, that does sound familiar. No, she doesn't like any cartoons. Nothing. No, well, except for like Disney. Actually, I think I'll point that out sometime when she says that. Thank you, chat. Javits, first time there, and it's such a cool place to hold an anime convention. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I've had to go there for design expos and stuff. It's massive. Who or what would you cosplay as if you went to an anime convention? Oh God, I could do whatever I want. I mean, oh God, is it too cliche to do like Gojo from Jujutsu? I just think he's so cool. I like Gojo. I really like that character overall. But they have to walk around blindfolded the entire time, which probably end poorly. But I think it'd be fun. But there'd be a lot of people that would do it, so you know. Part of me would just show up as a wrestling guy, like Macho Man Randy Savage, and see how many nerds know who it is. Tell me to finish JoJo, like the first 2 seasons a lot, then it felt very episodic to me. Like the whole... So, yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, everyone recommends me nonstop that it's so great. And they're like, the first like season or 2 is like rough or whatever, then it gets really good. It's like, bro, I don't want to like spend that much time. I mean, I'll watch it at some point, but I don't know. Shy, angry, nerd, cool kid oddly describes high school for me. There you go. I started My Hero when I started playing UVS, but I stopped. It's definitely not a cartoon thing. I have no problem with Simpsons, Family Guy, Archer. It's just weird. It's the only nerd thing I can't get into. So she doesn't like Simpsons, Family Guy. She doesn't mind Bob's Burgers, but that's as far as it goes. Doesn't like Archer. Doesn't like any of them. So for her, it is like cartoons, straight up. Except for Disney, for whatever reason. We wanted the hundreds of clones? Yes. That's fine. I think you cosplaying as Shadow of the Past card in Marvel Champions would be cool. Oh my God. No one would get it except for like the one person, maybe 2, but it'd be worth it. When the cosplay as I from Death Note, you'd be 20 years younger with a slim figure there. God, I forgot about Death Note. It's been a while since I watched that. That's it for me. Yeah, we're gonna be getting here soon. Tequila, I appreciate being here. Grave of the Fireflies would be the one to show that folks that cartoons can be much, much more than they seem. Yeah. I mean, I agree. First time here was really fun, dude. I appreciate you. My Hero has the Naruto problem where it's really good for like 3-4 story arcs and then falls off hard at a certain point. Wait, My Hero Academia? Or are we talking about something else, Zom? No, My Hero... Wait, yeah, My Hero Academia has been around that long. Jeez. Yeah, My Hero. So I'm... How far am I in Academia? I'm not that far. I feel like I'm only in like the middle of season 2. And it's like good, but I expected more from it. Is that weird to say? Like everyone's talking about My Hero Academia being like the greatest thing. Oh, I forgot Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan's really good too. Except for like the last like weird season where they have this whole random side plot season. That was weird. Wasn't a big fan of that. But But that's a good one. I can't believe I forgot about Attack on Titan. All right, there we go. I'm season 3. I'm sorry, I'm season 3 of My Hero Academia. Yeah, that was pretty good. And not so long ago, yeah. It was one of the least favorite. It was one of my least favorite manga anime endings. Tied probably with Naruto. I can feel that. I went as Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen, so we would have teamed up for a Foju. That'd be sweet, dude. Are you a big Jujutsu fan? Jujutsu Kaisen? I love the show. Have you read the manga? People are like hating it online. Like, I like legit manga. Yeah, Attack on Titan might get that rewatch. I can't remember where I left off. It just got weird that like it kept like having like movies and like a new ending. It was weird. Opposite attract, yeah. Somewhere in the middle to the end. Okay. But yeah. CyberJ says opposites attract. Better get weaker and fatter. The original run of Naruto was so good, but Shippuden, although it had good parts, dragged way too hard for me. I never watched Shippuden. I wanted to, and then the problem is I watched Naruto when I was young, and I liked it. And then I haven't really watched it since, so I kind of forget like half the story. Love the IP. People just complain that it doesn't have a compelling story. To that I say it's peak for Jujutsu. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And people were trying to say like the Gojo character. So wait. On your left, have you read the manga? Before I say anything, what I'm about to say. Shijashi. It's got a lot of story elements, but it's so long and way less focus. Oh, okay. After the shooting exam starts being competent story. Okay. Okay. I know what happens. Okay. So I got an argument on a different Twitch channel with somebody that was, they were talking about how, oh, it's so frustrating because like, obviously the way the story is going to go, obviously, is like Gojo is going to escape from his little box because they saw the first 2 seasons and don't know anything past it. It's going to escape from his little box and then like be super powerful, win the day, and everyone's happy. I'm like, bro, you're about to get your world blown if you think that that's what's going to happen. Because as I was reading it, that's kind of how I thought things was going to go too. And I was just like, oh, no, that's not the direction they took things. I love everything they did. Is there a lot of Marvel champions being played at PAX Con? So PAX Unplugged? No, you could play it. You can absolutely play it. They're in for emotional roller coaster, dude. I went through an emotion. I was attached to Gojo and some of those characters. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for some of the things that happened, man. I was not ready. Okay, so PAX Unplugged. At the FFG booth, there's not really much to do there. It was a lot of SWU stuff, realistically. So there wasn't a lot. Now, are there people playing it that show up? Yes. You can also get the core box from the library and play it. And there's a lot of space to play, but there isn't like large games of it or anything. But if there's people in my Discord or whatever Discord that are going, you can probably organize it because there's enough space to sit if you get there early enough. Gojo. I've been meaning to get into Jujutsu Kaisen. It's good. It's good. It's very fast paced, which I did not expect in the beginning. And it gets crazy. It gets crazy. Like the first 2 seasons are done, and I was like, oh man, I don't know how it's gonna keep going. And then I had to read the manga because I'm like, I need to know what happens. And I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait for the anime because it's gonna get even crazier. Who's your second favorite character in the show? Let me look up all the characters. I mean, yeah, Ichidori's fine. No, I don't want to know that. All right, so obviously Gojo, amazing. Itadori's fine. Kugisaki, I like. Inumaki, I like his whole character's kind of interesting in the way that he works, so I like that a lot. Maki's kind of whatever. Toto's not bad. I don't mind Toto. So the whole Jujutsu sorcerer thing where they have like Yuki and Tengen and Mei Mei and all that is kind of interesting. I think they did a cool job with that. Jogo. Jogo's cool. With Hanami and Mahito. I like their story. Their story ends up being better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's better there. Jujutsu Kaisen's finished, right? The manga is finished, not the anime. They're still working on the anime, but the manga is finished. Forgot about Inumaki? Yeah. He's one of the ones that, like, once you see him, you remember him 100%. But yeah, he's kind of the background because, you know, he doesn't have that many lines. So Gojo is your first and second favorite. I love Gojo so much. I think he's just such a fun character. I just like fun with anime. Right? I know a lot of people want different things. I just like fun. Fun is fun to me. Okay. All right, chat. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully you enjoy this. So we're gonna do Wednesday. We'll do Lord of the Rings some more, right? So we'll do Wednesday Lord of the Rings. And then Friday, yeah, we'll do something with novels. I just don't know what it is yet. So hopefully you enjoyed the whole playthrough. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Really appreciate it. This was fun. Yeah, everyone have a good week. And yeah, we'll catch up Wednesday. And we'll build a new deck for Lord of the Rings. So we'll build a new deck. Then we'll play the scenario. So it'll be a little bit longer. So that's what we're going to do. All right, everyone. Appreciate you all. See you all next time.